Others are not in her
She's gotten better.
She's so much better. She actually kind of plays a little bit with one of the dogs that's in our agility class. There's a standard group. It's a male. She does better with males. She's actually been doing pretty well with your dog.
Well, you know, while we're here, while I have you on tape, she's like, oh my God. Tell me about when you first found Ginger.
I first found Ginger. She was walking off leash, no collar, no nothing, with a kid in the parking lot of Cielo Vista Mall.
Oh my goodness.
And he was trying to cross Hawkins. And she was with him. I thought she was his.
Ah.
And normally I wouldn't stop, but she looked so purebred something.
Yeah.
And he was being so careless with her at the street, and I just stopped and I came up to him and I said, it's a really pretty dog you have. Why don't you have her on a leash? She could really get hurt. And he started telling me these stories that didn't make sense, and obviously she wasn't his dog.
Oh my goodness.
She just hooked up with him. And so I tried to get her to go in the car with me. It was the day after New Year's, and nothing was open, and the Humane Society wasn't open. I don't know, you know, I guess the Lord just gave me a heart for her, because I just couldn't leave her there in the parking lot. But she wouldn't get in my car. So fortunately, it's close enough to my house. I just walked home, and she walked with me. And she, I would say this way, and she kept coming with me, and she'd get a little bit ahead. And at one point, she kind of veered off a little bit, and she came back to me. She'd get close to the street, and I'd say, and she'd come back on the sidewalk. She just walked home with me. No leash, no collar, nothing.
She fell in love with you.
I guess so. I put her on the patio. I told Bobby she was out there. He walked out there. She immediately liked him just fine. But we can't keep dogs in our apartment complex. Plus we have a Maine Coon cat, which is a 15-pound big male cat who is pretty dominant too.
Ah.
And he saw her through the window and went crazy.
The cat went crazy towards the dog.
Yeah, right.
This is interesting.
So we called our vet, and they came, because they board animals, they came and got her, and they kept her for
A
while, a few weeks, but she wouldn't let any of them near her.
Oh my goodness. And when you say that, when you say she wouldn't let anybody near her, it's kind of interesting to say that, not because you see her with you guys, you see her obviously with other people and kids. How was she when you first started trying to work with her? Was she aggressive towards people, or was she
every person, every dog did us?
Yeah. She tried to go after every person and every dog?
Anyone that came within her space. Would you put our names and phone number down? No. For Sherry and Kevin. And we'd like to join us at church sometime.
Oh, good.
And so, what kind of, when you see the dog now and you see how she is, she's so calm with other dogs. She's been here for about, what, 4 years?
No, she's been here for about 6 or 7 years.
6 or 7 years, and that is a different type of commitment than most people, you know, would go through with the dog. I mean, honestly, between you and the dog saved you, and you guys saved the dog. Honestly, you know, and I mean, it's a love thing between you and your dog. I mean, that type of compassion is rarely seen nowadays with dogs. And you know, with this story, the beautiful thing about this is that you guys helped her through her misunderstandings with people, and showed her that people aren't that bad, you know.